What is up, everybody? Welcome to another video. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to set up your Instagram highlights to look super amazing. And let me show you. I'm sure you guys have seen some people doing this. So this is my Instagram profile. Let me get the camera to focus, and you can see how I have the highlights set up right here. It's just very clean looking for your brand. And if you have swipe up, it's even better. There's a lot of different stuff you can do with your highlights, but it's kind of like the new cool thing that a lot of people are doing. I like it, and I actually spent way too much time making mine on Photoshop, which is not the easy way. And I want to show you guys how to do it the easy way. That way, you don't have to spend as much time as I did on it. And maybe some of you guys don't know how to do Photoshop at all or anything like that. So without further ado, let me get onto the screen sharing, and hopefully I don't freeze the camera when I switch to screen sharing. Let's figure this out real quick. We'll go to screen sharing. So now we're screen sharing, and all you guys should see is the chat. Let me then go to let me AirPlay my phone to the computer. All right, so you guys should be able to see my phone now. Let me get out of there and go back to Instagram. So you should see that. Now let me take it one step further, and this is what sometimes kills the broadcast. I'm gonna open QuickTime, and I'm going to add a new movie recording window. That way you guys can see me still. So this is like a super hacked out way to go. But let me know, are we working, guys? We got the screen share of the phone, and you guys can see me on the QuickTime, and we're good to go. I got the chat. We're good. We're rolling. Are we still good? We good? We're good. All right. Yeah, little pro tip, guys. I'll put the chat over here so that way my icons are visible over there. And yeah, I made this wallpaper for these types of scenarios. So, guys, real quick, just to show you what it is, it's these icons. And in order to have these, you have to have that posted to your thing so that you can get those icons. But it's so easy. And I'm going to actually set it up on Luna's account, and I'll show you. This is my daughter Luna's account. You guys can follow her if you like. But if you see, she only has 2 highlights, nothing serious. And if I was to go in here, let's see like some stuff I wanted to show. Okay, like there's some face painting, there's some trip to the boardwalk, bike riding, arts and crafts, some face painting. I bet there's Disneyland. Let's see. I guess it doesn't go back too far. So let's go and make one for theme park, or for, yeah, for, we'll do one for the boardwalk. Okay, so let's go here and go. I'm gonna go to Google. I'm gonna search for boardwalk logo or icon. You guys would probably be searching for icon. Dang, this is a terrible example because these aren't gonna work very well. Let's see. Santa Cruz. 1 second, guys. Let's try and find no, I need a logo. You want to search for a logo or for an icon, for whatever you want. This is actually not going to be a great example, but let's see what's happening here. So I'm going to save this. See if I like this one better. I'm going to save this image to, oh, wonderful. Image fetch failed. I love you. So we're not going to let that stop us. We're just going to screenshot this, and then I'm going to go to my camera roll real quick, and I'm going to crop it down. Let's see. Edit. Crop life. You're just going to crop that down, and we're good to go. I don't know why it goes weirdo full screen when I do that. So now we have that image, and I'm going to go into Luna's Instagram. First, you have to post it to your feed. And it kind of sucks because your followers are going to see these images, but it's a necessary thing to do. It has to be posted before you can make it a highlight. I kind of put like a under construction, wear your hard hat like thing when I did it on my profile. But otherwise, just post it and get it done. You might want to put a preface that says, hey, like, ignore these next posts. They're not going to mean anything to you because you're just building out your highlights. So I'm going to go here. Actually, first, I got to go post it to her story. So I'll post it and I'll throw it in like this. Now, that's not going to work. That's not the whole thing, but I'm going to zoom it out and then I'm going to just post it. And let's see if that actually works. If it doesn't work, we have to go to another step. We're going to go here. We're going to, and just to bring it back real quick, I pressed the new icon, which is right here. I'm going to press that. And I'm going to go in here and choose the picture that I want. And it actually looks pretty good. So let's see if we can edit it. See if we want to zoom in anymore and get it just like perfectly how you want it. And so let's see. I'll just type boardwalk. Boardwalk. Boom. So there you go. That icon is chilling, boardwalk. And now let's go edit the highlight. You always want to create your highlight and choose the one image first and then go back and add the clips, because the way it works is that it chooses the oldest clip in your highlight reel to be the thumbnail, or the first one if there's only one. So first add the logo, then go back into your archive and add the clips to it that you want to add. So for Luna, I'm going to add these roller coaster rides. This is her favorite ride. I'll add this thing. Pictures with SpongeBob. And let's see if we got any more for the boardwalk. Basically it. Okay, so now we can go to Luna's profile and you see the boardwalk icon, and then you can press it and it's all stuff from the boardwalk. Cool, right? So let's go. Let's do another one. Like, let's just pretend that Luna drinks coffee. So, or like, let's say like you want to do like travel, like your travel clips. So let's go to travel icon, go to images on Google, find something that you like a plane, a simple, like, this is pretty simple. It just depends on what style you want. There's all kinds of icons. You can even find, let's see, Instagram highlight icons, maybe. Instagram icons, highlights. Let's see if stuff comes up. Yeah, there's sets that people are making to do different stuff with. So you could see these ones. But really, you're just taking a picture and then you're putting it in there how you like it. If you want it to be like colored with a yellow background like how I have it, you need to do a little bit more work, and you can do those on your phone. There's apps that you can layer with. You can use over, you can use superimpose, but you got to get your background color first and then get the icon that you want. So let's go to icon plane and let's find a plane icon. Okay, so let's just grab this one. Save the image. Why am I failing to save images? This is so weird. Save the image. Okay, cool. That one worked. Save to camera roll. And I think this one is going to be weird. So we're going to go here. We're going to add it to the story. We're going to choose the airplane. We're going to zoom it out and watch. I think this one's too big, so I'm going to have to show you how to fix this one. And so then we're going to go to your profile, make a new thing. We're going to choose the airplane and we'll see. Okay, so, and let's try to edit the cover. You see, you can't zoom this out. It's just not going to work, right? It will not let you zoom it out. So that one didn't work, right? And so when this is the case, you need to do a little workaround. I'm going to go delete the airplane off the story. So you need to use a photo frame app to make this work. And the one that I like to use is this one right here, Frame Magic. There's a ton of different apps. Most likely you know one of these to use. But this is the one that I like to use. So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to choose in the 1-to-1 ratio, there's a frame that has a centerpiece like this. And you want one of these frames that has the center cube, so if you go all the way down, like 10 or 15 down, there's a couple that have a center cube, like this one. or the other one. So then in the center cube, we're going to add that plane logo and click done. Now I have the plane logo in the center. We're going to export it. We're going to save to camera roll. And now we have that centered on a nice white background. And now, hopefully I deleted that. Let's make sure. Okay. Now you can go and post it and it will work when you add it to your stories because you added more padding around it, right? So let's try it now. Now let's go. And I still might have to zoom it out a little, but I think it's fine. Okay, see, there it worked fine. Now you can actually go in and you can actually make it even, nope, not too much bigger. It was about perfect. Done, airplane. Then you would call it travel and then click add. And then you have an icon right there. So whatever you're into, you could do thrifting, trips, boom, stuff with the kids, boom, different story clip. Luna has this this Rey cosplay, little Jedi stuff. So maybe those go into one thing and I call it like Star Wars stuff or whatever. So let's go. I'll make one more real quick. I don't know what I want to do for face painting. I want to make a face painting one for her. Let's see. Logo. I don't know. I have no idea what this is going to come up with. Nothing good. Yeah, this is really weird. I have no idea what kind of icon. I guess I would just do paint icon. Let's see. Yeah, I probably would just go with something like this. And like, let's say I just go with this one. Why does it have that background? Is that a PNG background? I don't like it. All right, so then I'm going to take this. Whoops, did I fail? I did fail again. Let's see, I'll try this one. Okay, save to camera roll. Then I'm going to go back into here. I'm going to swap it out for the new one. Camera roll, add this. Done. Oh, let's see. How does this? Is it even all in there? All right, it looks like it's in there. Let's see. Export that. Then we're going to save it to camera roll. It looks good, right? And then we're going to go back to Luna's profile and back to Luna's post to story. We're going to post the face painting palette icon and we're going to click plus to add it to the story. Then we're going to go back to the feed and we're going to create a new one starting with this. We're going to zoom it in a little bit. And we're going to call it face painting. And then we're going to go add all the stuff to it. So we're going to click add, edit, highlight, go to the archive, and we're going to add, this one of Luna. We're going to add this one. And I think I had at least one more in here. We're going to, we'll add these two. And any more? I think that's about it. So now you can go into the face painting icon and press it and see Luna's face paint. I misspelled Earth Day on that. That's wonderful. That's great. Great job there, Easy. Let's see. So basically that's it, guys. It's not a lot of stuff to it. This framing app that I used is called Frame Magic right here. Frame Magic. Like if you wanted to, like let's say you wanted to make one that had yellow in the background, like if you guys want, I'll run through that real quick. It's like a little bit more of a step, but it's totally worth it. So first, let's go to you need a background color, which you could just Google an image that had the color you need, or you could generate it with like something like this, Fonto. This is a good app. I like to use this app. You can import text to this one. So, but I'll go to plain image and I'll scroll through here and I'll find a color that I like. So like, let's say this one, yellow, cool, use, save. I just need photos. I'm gonna app operates on a 2-layer principle, but it has a magic selection tool, which is your best friend. So let's say I want to do Luna's face painting in yellow, which makes not as much sense as pink. Let me go grab a pink real quick. Where is that Fonto? Let's see if I can get a pink color. How do you? New. Okay. How do you change the background color? Oh, okay, there we go. Plain image, and I'll get like a pink for Luna. Okay, there we go. Now pink, use, save. Okay, so now I will choose a background. I'm going to choose pink. Then I'll choose a foreground, and I'll choose that paint icon that we made. Then in the mask, I will just click on the white and remove it. I'll zoom in, and then I got all the white removed. I'll make this a little bit bigger. Keep it in the center though. And then I'll export that high quality to photos. So that's now saved. Now I'll go back to Luna's Instagram. Go to the colors one, add the pink. Let's see, zoom it out a little bit. You can always zoom your highlights in. So as long as it's centered, that's what you want to do. So I'll add that. Now I'm going to go and edit the highlight. Archive. I'm going to add this, but watch what happens. I'm also going to remove this one, and that's not the one I want to be the cover. So let me see if I can undo these one and get that one to be the cover. Then there you go. Yeah, it has to be the first one that you select in the order of them. So now you can see that the face painting icon is pink. I'm going to edit the cover to zoom it in so it gets a better viewage viewage, and then done. And now I have this face painting icon which has pink on the background. So there's a million ways to do it, guys. There's so many cool phone apps that you can use, but this is the easy way to do it using your phone. I actually made all of mine on Photoshop, and they took me, I probably sat at my computer for at least an hour making all of these images that you guys can see. Let me, whoops. Anyways, you could make all of these on your phone using some of the apps that I showed you. Maybe you're going to go into more detail. You're going to use Over, or you're going to use Superimpose. But there's really no limit to what you guys can do. But it's super cool to be able to have these highlights. And I highly recommend anybody to check out the highlights. There's so many people that are doing so much cool stuff with highlights. Let me show you an account that I really like, the Love Food Lifestyle. I really like how they have their account. Like, I basically just bit their style hard, but a lot of people are doing this. So see how they have their organization, but up here how they have their highlight icons, and they even put hearts on all of them. But this is food, love, different kind of stuff. Even they have story templates so that people can screenshot this and then put these in their story, getting more reposts for your brand and stuff like that. Thank you for the $5 super chat, Red Cup Advisors. Very much appreciated. I'm sorry I don't have like a glitter cannon connected so that when you super chat me, I get blasted with glitter. That would be awesome and also very messy. What's up, Luna?
I just want to get shot by one of those right now.
You want a glitter cannon?
Yeah, but
look at I just
until you're over.
Why? Because you want to watch a movie and I'm using all the bandwidth. But I just showed everyone how I made these pretty icons on your profile. Look, come here. Come here.
Okay, poopy head.
Don't be talking poop talk. Come here. Come here.
I want to hear what it sounds like with the headphones on.
No, just look. I want you to see. Look
like
what I did on your profile.
Like.
I got you the face painting icon, so when they press that, they can see some of your face paintings. And then I got this one for the boardwalk. When they press that, they can see you at the boardwalk. What do you think?
Fun.
Fun.
That's cool.
Cool?
Mhm.
All right. Treasure Hustler says, hey, Luna.
I want to see it.
Hello.
Let me see it.
Anyways, guys, that's basically it. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully this helps you out. Obviously, you can go way more into depth, but I wanted you guys to know it's as easy as Googling a picture and saving it and putting it on your story and then putting it into your video or into your story and then putting it onto your highlights. Luna's distracting me over here. But it's not hard. Sometimes the photo that you want to use won't fit perfectly, so you need to use a framing app to size it perfectly. And if you want to do more than that, you have to get creative using other apps to layer colors on there or whatever you want. But don't make it harder than it is, because it's really, really simple and you don't have to use Photoshop or know how to use Photoshop. And there's actually,
I love you, Daddy.
I love you too, Luna. There's actually
Hey,
Stop.
what's going on, guys?
it's actually there's people that make icons, right? So you can find kits that they've already made for this, and then you can just jack their icons for your highlights, and that's even easier than doing it yourself. So guys, if you like this video, click up here, whichever side it's on, and you can see my other Instagram videos. One's going to come up right now, and then one's going to come up about 5 seconds after that. And those are all tips that I've done for Instagram that can help you grow your Instagram and how to keep your profile more organized and learn how to utilize your insights. Quit copying me, you Dorcas.
Copying me, you Dorcas.
Anyways, have a good night, guys. I'll see you guys on tomorrow, Monday night show, which is all about auctions. I have Mark Mayer on the show, and he was on 4 or 5 seasons of Baggage Battles with the Travel Channel. So he's an auction, he's a reseller, but he does auctions for a really long time. So it's going to be whole new kind of content that we're going to be able to learn. I haven't had anyone that does auctions on the channel yet, so I'm excited. And he'll talk a little bit about what it's like to be on a television show, because those television shows are coming for our community, guys. They're trying to make television shows around the reseller community. So I'll learn from that. I just think it's going to be a great time. So come tomorrow, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 9 p.m. Eastern, sometime in the middle. I don't know what that time is, but just show up, check it out, or catch the replay, or tune into the podcast a couple weeks after and you'll catch it. If you're not on my podcast, I would love to have you guys listening to the podcast. I know if you're busy like I am, I don't have time to watch any videos, so I actually appreciate you guys showing up and watching the videos. And if you don't have YouTube Red, YouTube won't play. You know, when your phone locks, it won't play, whatever. So that's when the podcast comes in. I listen to a lot of podcasts. I'm sure some of you guys do too, so check the podcast out. Check out those videos up there. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. And as always, comment down below. Let me know if this was helpful for you, or let me know what types of content you guys would like to see. I have recently started thinking more and more about separating my channel so that I have less family content on my channel, basically making a family channel. So the Reezy family channel, where if I make a video and it's like 100% family, it will be on that channel. And then my regular videos will just be like this, like straight to the point, either reselling content or social media content. That's it. And everything else would go on the family channel. So comment down below and let me know what you guys think about this. I did poll you guys a while back, and it was like 50-50. Some people said keep it the same. 50% said make a separate channel. But I just been thinking about it for a while, and I think I am. Oh, someone favorited my item on Etsy. Awesome. I've been thinking about it for a while, and I think that my reselling channel, social media, whatever, will do better if I separate it. And also my family channel will do better on its own if I separate it, because people who want to see family content don't want to see reselling content. And then most people who see reselling content don't want to see family content. So it doesn't mean that my family wouldn't be in my videos, because they are just in my life anyways. Like right now, Luna just ran up in here while I was live on YouTube. But it just means that I will not be trying to like put the two video genres into one, which if you guys watch my videos, you know I do that a lot lately. So let me know your guys' thoughts on that. And as always, stay saucy, stay bossy. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace. Now I got to end this awkward moments where you have to end your videos. You don't even know where the YouTube video is at. Where's it at, YouTube? Where'd you go? There we are. All right, guys. Let me finally figure out how to end this. Stop mirroring. Okay, now I'm actually leaving. Sorry about the fake leaving. Oh, did you guys see Gary V's appearance in the Infinity Wars? Gary V's in Infinity Wars. And Dennis Rodman's the newest Avenger. Peace.